Why am I here? It's a question I've pondered many days and many times. I look at it and I see myself, this kink in the Bible, in King James Version, in Revelations itself. Because you see, it's a strange thing when you try to take of something and shatter its choice at the same time. Just how are you to take of me? I ask you, as I am a lamb. Well, I was born the year of the lamb, but truly a ram now, a Leo ram. Yet I am a vessel of pottery, and each choice I make is a vessel of pottery that I offer to the world. How are you to take of it if you shatter it in choice? How are you to mark it with the mark of the beast? If it's been shattered before you could ever receive it, before the vessel ever reached you, you shatter it. How are you to take of it and make your great cities and your false good? How is the false good too? For you see, upon my birth, I truly believe I was a blessing. A blessing that stopped revelations from occurring. Revelation. What a revolting idea of those occurring, isn't it? I believe God did bless this world with my birth. For when I was born, Revelations was proven wrong. Not the whole of the Bible was proven wrong, but parts were. It opened an idea, a question as to whether or not the Bible is of full belief, if it has been corrupted, or if it's truly of what it was when it was written. For I believe God did send down Jesus, and Jesus did help with the writing of the Bible. And he wrote a good book that taught many lessons. But over 2,000 years, those lessons had gone corrupted, misled, and some were lost. So God saw this, and upon the year of the Lamb, saw that revelations were to occur. Also saw that a vessel of pottery was to be born. Now God could have, if you believe in God, Christ could have stopped my birth. I could have been a dead baby born, a vessel of pottery shattered before birth. But yet I live, which proves that revelation cannot occur, which also proves that the Bible, as holy a book as it is not whole of what it was when it did begin. That it is not its complete version, that there has been additions added by idols that have led people into deserts, and that revelation is not possible. Just tell me, you who shatter of my choice, the vessels that I offer, any choice I offer is a vessel of pottery, for I am a Clayton, made in the image of Christ, with a touch of fur. So every vessel that I produce, every choice I offer to the world, is to be shattered before it can even reach the world. The very existence of me was to be shattered before I was born, for revelations to have occurred. Now, is that within the realm of the power of God, of Christ? Yes, it is. Christ could shatter a baby before he was born. Could have been before the year was even began, the year of the Lamb. So which brings us to note that God did send down me as a blessing. And I am a blessing to this world in birth, as much as I try to be. But the very act of my birth is a blessing that prevents revelations from occurring. Because can you make a false city? Can you make a false temple? Can you make a false take of the works of an individual if there's no vessel for you to take them in? If they have not been, if the vessel is not there, though the devil probably tried to stop my birth, I was born, which proves that there is somebody looking out for us. But not just somebody, multitudes of somebody. But how many beliefs truly do exist? And how many would have been lost in revelation were to occur? For what blessing am I to the world? Just from being born, Christopher Clayton, of the year of the Lamb, a vessel of pottery, born the year of the Lamb. So what is my purpose here? But do you know? It started with a blessing. But can revelations occur? That answer is definitely no. Why? Because I was born. So the ends of the world by the Bible's hand is prevented by the birth of a vessel of pottery in the year of the Lamb. And if Christ truly wanted revelations in the book called the Bible to be held in true and whole, including Revelation, I would not have been born. Just as you are a blessing upon this earth, if you choose to be, I was a blessing in birth that prevented revelations from ever occurring. Ever. No matter what happens in the future. No matter what days lie ahead. The story of Revelation, that path, will not occur. Because I was born. Which opens your mind to what other paths are possible. What other future is possible for our world. For existence. For the birds, plants, trees, and animals like us and other creations of choice. So do not thank me for the blessings that revelations do not occur. Thank my mom and pop. Thank those that protected that womb from being shattered before the year of the Lamb could arrive. Because I was born. And revelation will not occur because of it. Thank you for your time. Christopher David Clayton of the United Unified Belief.